Hi everyone, so today I wanted to share how Dr. Hariyati and I and the team at Naluri are working to help people overcome significant challenges by becoming more mentally resilient and taking on new habits. And one of the frameworks is about specific thinking models that might be holding us back, the mindsets that shape how we feel, how we think, and ultimately how we act. And so over the next few episodes, I want to share some of these thinking mistakes or thinking models. And the first one, quite common, is all or nothing, where we sort of look at things as black and white, that it's either always this or never that. So in the case of dieting, for example, there might be a situation where we say, oh, I couldn't resist that cupcake, I had to indulge, and consequently my whole diet is screwed up, I'm just going to binge for the rest of the day, and the diet starts again tomorrow. Well, the problem with that, of course, is that if it is so easy to find ways of stopping our diet, and without recognizing that, small setbacks are normal, and it allows us to sort of refocus and get back on track to make sure that we don't make it an easy excuse to keep slipping up the next day and the day after. Similarly with exercise, some people have an all or nothing attitude towards exercise, where if they cannot get the full 1 hour training schedule, they find excuses to say, well, I'm not going to train at all today. Maybe because my boss made me work late, so I only have 10-15 minutes left. There's not much I can do, I'm going to skip a workout. As opposed to thinking about, well, what's important is the consistency. So today I may not get the full benefit of a full workout, but there's certainly a lot of things I can do in 10 to 15 minutes, and I preserve my streak. Similarly at work, you might have situations of an all or nothing mindset where we think about being rejected by a business proposal that we submitted, and we sort of give up based on that rejection, as opposed to saying, maybe I can ask for feedback based on this rejection, find ways to try to test and validate on a smaller scale, get more feedback and inputs, and revise and refine that proposal and try again next time, right? Which allows us to keep going and not just simply stopping at the end. So all or nothing mindset, that's a common way of that keeps holding us back from sort of continuing and progressing through with the bigger goals that we want in life.